Hi everyone, today I'm going to be decluttering my closet, but before I get into it, I'm going to grab something that's more comfortable for me. And this is my favorite color. Now I'm asking myself, how am I going to survive as a minimalist if I like so much color? Let's get started. So I'm going to go about decluttering my wardrobe, some sort of a guideline. First, I'm going to start off by decluttering or removing things that I don't wear from my closet, things that I just don't naturally reach for. Have you ever wondered you have so many clothes in your closet, but you don't know what to wear? Each day, you're always thinking, oh, I don't know if I have anything to wear today. It's because I think it gets too overwhelming. I'm going to start by decluttering, making it more minimal. My goal for my closet is to actually create an all year round minimal wardrobe, so something away from the whole year, taking into consideration the change of weather or seasons and all circumstances, come pregnancy, come breastfeeding. So my wardrobe is going to change a lot. I might end up buying breastfeeding clothing, dresses and stuff like that, and wear them. And if God blesses us with another child, I don't have to change. I'm just tired of changing my wardrobe, going to op shops all the time, and I just want to find a closet that I can love and just hold on to. So anyway, that's my goal. Let's see how that goal go. I don't know if I'll achieve it, but at least I have a goal in mind. That's one place to start from. Believe it or not, I have already decluttered 50% of some of the clothes I had. I had so many clothes, and even though I used to buy my clothes cheap, I used to spend a lot of time at the op shops buying them. So I've already done half of it, and I'm going, now that I sort of know what I want, it's like I have to rediscover, now that I'm a mom, I have to discover my style again, like what I want, what kind of style do I like. Oh, I think I used to just go with fashion, like whatever is in fashion, I'll try that, but now I've reached a point where I just want to stick to one thing and enjoy it, and a timeless wardrobe. Basically, that's what I'm aiming for. So let's see what happens. And very minimal as well, not too much. Let's go. Let's get it. So I'll start decluttering. So first things that I don't wear. Let me look at some things. That things, if you haven't worn something in a year or two, maybe you don't like it. Maybe it's time it goes. I think the last time I wore these shorts was a year ago. So they're actually going to be donated. I don't like it. Like, even though it's loungewear, I don't find myself reaching for it. So I think I'm going to get rid of that. I've had this ever since before Elijah. It's a maternity top. I just don't reach for it. I just don't wear it. I don't know why. I've tried so many times. I've tried to reach for it. I don't like maternity wear, I think, in general. So that's going. But those are the things I don't reach for or don't really like. So I don't wear them. The second category of things that I'm going to declutter is things that are too small. Now I have to face it. I've had 2 kids now. My body is not the same. I used to be a size 6. So some of the clothes that I have are actually still size 6 because I go like, I'll fit in this one day. It's been 7 months since I had Elijah and I'm still not fitting into some of them. I think reality comes when you just have to give it up. You're no longer a 6. You're a bigger size. Embrace it. Enjoy it. You shared your body with your baby. I wear a bigger size now. So the small things I need to let go of. There are some of those small things that are just so nice, they're good quality. You're like, maybe I'll fit in this one day, and you're just holding on to it. Maybe somebody else could be enjoying it right now, and you could find something else you enjoy and reach for, instead of letting it collect dust and just take up a lot of room. I have decided that I'm not going to be attached to those things. I am going to get rid of some of the small things that I should get rid of. This is a size 6. So it's a Benjamin, a very good quality dress. I don't know if you can see it, but it's lovely. I actually like, it's a lovely dress, I like it, but I don't fit in this. So I am going to clutter this. By the way, if you're my friend and you live in Melbourne and you like any of these things, let me know. Send me a message. I'll hold on to them a little bit before I take them to the op shop. Send them out to the op shop 1 week after this video airs, okay? So if you like something, let me know. Your girl will hook you up. So that's that. I used to like a lot, but I just don't reach for it. And I think it's because it's a little bit too small for me. It's another size 6. So it's going. This is another size 6. This is a painful one. This is a vintage dress. If you know me as a friend, you know how I'm into retro stuff and I love vintage things. It's actually like you can use it if you're a breastfeeding mama, because it's got buttons here as well, and it's got a zip that comes down. So it's so beautiful, and you can wear it in winter because it's of the material. The material is some sort of, that material that gets hot. So it's best worn in winter, I think. That's my opinion. But this dress is beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it's a beautiful make, beautiful pleats. And then I think there's a mama in my church that might like it actually. I might try to give it to her. I can fit in these things, but they look wrong when I wear them, especially across my tummy. So I'd rather not as flattering as they used to be. So I might as well give it away. So that is another thing that's going. Now, this was one of my most favorite dresses. It's got beads, but it's a size 6, and I'm just like, at the moment, I can wait until I lose the weight, but I'm just thinking somebody else can enjoy these things. So I just don't want to keep them. So for now, I am going to, this is also a size 6. I'm telling you, if you don't fit in clothes and you've kept them for over a year, go for it. I want to actually declutter before I bring in things into my home. Then I can tell exactly what I need. After I declutter, I can go like, oh, maybe I need a few more of these. So if I go out, I know exactly. I go with intention, not just grabbing things and throwing them in. This is also an extra small top. I used to love this one, but I think I'll declutter it. Those are all the small items done. And then also another category that I want to declutter. In your closet, I'm sure you think about this item. There's an item that you go like, this item is expensive. I love it. Because it's expensive, because it was a beautiful thing that cost you a lot of money, I think I don't want to get rid of it. I don't mind. It doesn't fit me, but I'll just keep it. There are things like that at the back of your mind that you bought brand new and you didn't op shop. I buy most of my clothes op shop, but if it's brand new and they cost a lot of money, it costs some money, I don't want to declutter. I have some of these overalls. I like them, but they don't fit. You must. I've tried them several times to see if they'll fit me. They're size, not even a size 6, they're size 5. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought them, but yeah, they don't fit me. So they must go. I wish you could fit me, but you don't. Other thing, this jacket is beautiful. It's by a brand called Review. This was brand new. If you live in Australia, you know this brand. It's a size 6. If it's winter, I can get away with it. I guess this is how it fits. It's beautiful, but I feel like it's too small. The expensive items that I shouldn't have put this on because it feels like silk on my skin. With expensive items like this, they're so hard to declutter. I feel you. If you're thinking about something in your closet right now that you don't reach for or you don't wear because it's too small, but you're keeping it because of the price, you can do it. I'm going to list this on Facebook. I'm going to sell mine. If it's expensive, sell it. You don't have to take it to the op shop. That's my advice to you. So this one will be listed on Facebook. Let's move on to the next category then. There are some clothes that I like the idea of, or clothes that are in fashion, I guess, like following the trend. I'm not longer going to do that just because everyone is wearing overalls or dungarees or jumpsuits, whatever you call them. It doesn't mean I should wear one. That's what I'm trying to achieve, just a timeless classic wardrobe. So there's some things that I got along the way, because things I would wear with, and then I go like, I think that I can wear, but then with something else, maybe with a dress, but I don't get around to wear. I am going to get rid of those things. Okay, so this one I got because I don't know, almost everybody was wearing something like this, because almost everybody was wearing like this at some point. I don't know, I don't reach for it. I do love the color. It's one of my favorite colors at the moment, or always. I always like colors like that, but for now it's going. Okay, the next category is uncomfortable clothes. They're just some clothes where they're uncomfortable, not because they don't fit, because of the skin, the way they feel, and they make you look daggy. They don't make you look good, like the way you want to look. Those clothes. I think having these categories helps me identify. If I just say I'm going to declutter, I don't know why I'm decluttering, there's no reason, I don't do it. But if I know why I'm doing it, it gives me more motivation. Dagginess, I think, not the dagginess, there's something about them. I'll show you. Let me just do this. I think it's the bottoms, I don't know. There's just something I didn't like about them, so they are definitely going. Like exposing myself too much. We're not going to do that. We are grown up. The same thing. I'm really evolving. I'm changing my style. I want pants that are a little bit looser than this. So in a way, they're a little bit too small. Not a little bit. In a way, they fit, but not quite right. You know. So those jeans are going, even though I like them. Now, what I'm going to remain with. Another category that I'm going to declutter are things that go with something else. You almost need something to dress it up with. I'm just going like, this needs a vest inside. I know it's no big deal, but I can't be bothered. I just want to pick up a shirt and wear it. I don't want to be having that thought in my mind, I need to wear it with something else. They make me feel lazy. I don't reach for them because I have to look for 2 pieces to wear. So this is one of those clothes. This top always has to be worn with something, a top inside. Because of that, I'm not motivated. I'm not one of those girls that wears things together. I just can't do it. Looking good. I think that category is finished. And then things I have more of the same of. I know it's usually cold in Melbourne, but look at all these. So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like them a lot, but this one, because I have too much, I think I can get rid of this one at least. Getting rid of this one. Now I'm just going to do gifts. Things that some people got me and I don't really like. They are my gifts. I usually feel guilty if I do this, but I think I'm going to do it. So things like that. Please don't be offended if you got me one of these. It's just that I have too much and it overwhelms me. I think I'm done with my decluttering and I'm happy with it. I'll count the number of items that I have, and then I'll declutter my hubby's section as well. My husband's section. Simon, get ready. I'm going to declutter your clothes. It's going to be easier than decluttering mine. So now it's time to declutter my husband's side. It's going to be easier for me to declutter his side because, well, they're not my clothes. Easy. When it's yours, you're attached to it. So my husband gave me permission to declutter his clothes because I'm the one that looks at him. I'm the most important person. So, yes, I am going to be ruthless. I'm kidding. I'm just going to make life easier for me. Keep those that he wears, keep those that he doesn't. But rule number 1, ladies, if you're decluttering your husband's closet, make sure that he tells you which clothes he doesn't want you to declutter, because yeah, he'll be looking for stuff and you might just have decluttered something he really likes, and we don't want to do that. So, my husband's clothes were really easy to declutter. All I had to do is take things that I don't really like. And beforehand, he did tell me a little bit about what fits and what doesn't fit. That's all I did, and that's done. I think with his clothes, this is the first time we've ever decluttered like this. We'll have to come back again and see what he's using and what he's not using. But otherwise, that's my wardrobe decluttered. So the clothes that I decluttered today did not include my loungewear. So I have to declutter my loungewear as well. But most of the drawers, to be honest, are pretty clean. They don't have a lot of clutter or a lot of things that we don't wear. Pretty organized, and I think I like everything in there. But I'll do a quick check and declutter a few things for my wardrobe. It was a pretty successful declutter, if you ask me. Finished decluttering. It was a long job. I'm out of breath My baby's about to wake up. I should go and dream feed my baby. So I hope I inspired you to declutter your closet. I think I decluttered over 100 items at the end. I started decluttering random things from the closet as well. You know, when you get into the decluttering mode, you start doing other things. I think I even decluttered a few of my loungewear as well that I wasn't wearing. Yeah, so it's finished and I feel so good about decluttering my closet, and I think I'll move on to the rest of the house. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate your support. Please, if you want to see any more videos, leave it in the subscriptions below. In the description below. Clearly I'm very tired, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.